not sure how well this is going to go. And Xander says, hi, 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 hi.
Howdy, 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 Xander.
So, gotta get that straight. It's still not straight. It's going to drive me crazy. There we go. But anyway, so.
Can't have that.
Well, it was all cockeyed. It's
like, can't have you being driven crazy.
You do enough of that already.
It's my job.
Not the phone's job.
Not the phone's job. And I do not like being put out of a job.
Oh.
It's not my job. It's my hobby.
Must enjoy it.
No, I don't. It's never on purpose, to tell you the truth. Always a complete accident.
With that, I would agree that there is definitely that involved. I sees. Oh, goodness. But anyway, so, yeah. Busy week with work, and Gary and I both working, and gardening. Taking a lot. Hi, Rebecca! So,
And working on vehicles.
Poor Gary, working on vehicles. Yeah.
I've been working on the camp, working on vehicles, had a couple good jobs going this week. Worked most of the week, for the most part, and worked on camp and worked on the truck and worked in the garden a little bit. Garden is looking great.
It is. If you follow us on TikTok, go over for a little short preview. I do have our first garden tour. Hi, Rebecca. Our first garden tour coming up on Wednesday. It's about 6-7 minute long video.
And it's quite out of date by now.
It is. It's like early May.
Which is way different than the garden looks
yeah.
now.
Yeah.
I just love how fast a garden grows. I like how you can see results. Like, I've got beans that I can see them grow every day. My good mother Stallard beans are now taller than me on the trellis. 2 weeks ago, they were not about pocket high. Now they're taller than me. I think that's cool. And they're blooming and starting to put on little beans. We've got cucumbers on our cucumbers.
We got little bitty cucumbers.
And zucchinis.
And little bitty zucchinis. And a calf got out and got into our corn patch yesterday and ate a little bit of it.
Yeah, and I didn't know he'd made it up by the house. I thought I'd found him just out. He was out behind the cars by the barn. I thought he'd just gotten out. But later we came by and, he's been in the garden.
He left his hoof prints. He stepped on a pepper plant and broke part of it off. He stepped on it, but he had to take a nibble off of it, something had taken a nibble, and he stepped on it. But it's going to survive. We'll see if it is able to come out of it in fruit, but we'll see. And then we've got, then he went and nibbled on the corn stalks. Yeah, he evidently was a hungry fellow. But if you've been following along our production videos, I got a little behind this week and missed one, and then I had to combine a couple.
I'm bad about when it comes time for breakfast. I just go get something out of the garden and cook it instead of.
There have been several onions harvested this week that were not recorded.
Every time we go to cook, we just go get an onion out of the garden.
Hi, Heather Hopper.
It's that time of year.
But it's amazing what the garden provides for us.
I love having a big, nice, full garden right outside the kitchen door.
Yep.
It's actually the back porch, but the back porch is the kitchen.
Yeah.
Is the end of the kitchen.
Yeah.
The back side of the kitchen.
But yeah, it's really nice. Hi, Mike.
Hello.
So anyway, we're still eating up right now with our eggs and what we're getting from the garden. We could eat totally from here.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, and the meat we've got put away for sure. Mm-hmm. We're going to warn you guys that next week we will probably complete radio silence.
Yes.
It is horse camp.
It is.
So we will.
There won't be any updates.
You will not matter next week.
So sorry. Hi, DJ's Adventures and Beyond. But yeah. Yeah, horse camp. So we will be
It
crazy
is
busy.
completely consuming.
Yes. So I might try to get the shorts uploaded in the evening because I'll still have to do chores on the eggs.
Yeah. Those just take you a minute.
It
to
just
do.
just takes a minute. And if our internet cooperates, but
It's not. I need to trim some tree limbs.
okay, DJ is going to be changing. Okay, we'll be praying for that, DJ.
I'll be changing that.
His internet, just so you know, I'm going to be going through some serious changes to my YouTube channel in the next few weeks.
Okay.
Yep. All right, DJ.
I need to trim some tree limbs, and I tried to get to them the other day. Borrowed neighbors. He's got a short little pole saw, and I thought I could get to him. I got it running, and I thought I'd get up there, and my ladder did not put me where I needed to be. And there was a point in time where I wouldn't have even needed a ladder to trim those trees. I could have climbed them, and definitely where I got to with the ladder, I could have easily climbed out there. But I'm just not.
You're 25 years older.
I'm just not who I used to be. I weigh more. I'm more brittle. I'm not as brave.
Don't bounce is good. 25 years older. And you've learned that doing all those things.
That's why I walk like I do. But anyhow.
Oh, good. Turn it into a garden and outdoor travel. Good.
Yeah, we simply jammed. Can't stay.
That's all right. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah. We'll wait till you leave to talk about you.
No.
Jan. Jan, you know better than that. We talk about you too, yeah. Oh, I'm just kidding.
You don't have to worry about what he's thinking because he's just going to say it. There's no filter. None.
I hadn't seen point yet.
Hello, Miss Sandy.
Hey.
Oh. Okay. Okay, so sister will have her mastectomy this week. Okay. Or the 24th of this month. 24th, so in a couple weeks. Okay, we'll definitely be praying for that. Xander.
Jan said, yep, I know.
Oh, goodness, you don't have to worry about us talking about you. Not behind your back.
Not behind your
anyways.
back. Actually, I'm the kind of person that if there's something I wanted to talk to you about, I probably would talk to you about it. And probably not in this public forum.
Right.
I'm
going to steal that next time, though. The hat. Yeah, the hat. He tried to talk himself into a new one this week that he couldn't quite get himself to spend the money.
I used to wear palm leaf hat all summer. A lot of time outside, I just wear it all summer. And this was the last one I bought. And I've had this one a long time. And I just wear it for a few weeks of the summer, camp and a couple of, some trips and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't wear it like I used to. I don't wear any cowboy hat like I used to. And I've just kind of turned the ball caps a little more. But
He needs to wear it more to protect his face and ears and neck from the sun.
oh, I thought you meant from like other people seeing them.
Yeah, all that too.
Hide this ugly mug.
Yeah. Put a veil on that thing.
I looked at my youngest daughter this week, and I said, "It's a good thing you look like your mom." And she said, "Yeah, because you're ugly."
They're girls. Our kids have learned it well. They do such a good job. They keep him on his toes. Yes, praying for sister. Yeah, so sister wants to have her surgery before the other sister has her babies.
Yeah. Get that done and over with.
Oh, she keeps looking for one like mine but can't find one that fits.
Okay, Jan, I can tell you what brand hers is, if that helps you. It's a Slogger.
I got mine at TSC, Tractor
Yeah.
Supply.
They used to carry Sloggers. They don't carry Slogger brand anything anymore. That used to be the rubber boots they carried, and that was the hats. ladies' hats they carried, and it was Slogger was
Yeah.
the brand.
And
And they were a really popular brand for a long time, and lots of YouTube women wore them for a while.
Sarah one day was like, I like your hat. I said, really? I like yours. She had hers on too.
We noticed after Cindy started wearing hers that Sarah had one.
Well, somebody
One-
pointed it.
Not only that, Sarah Snow had one too,
Sarah Snow had one too.
and so did Becky.
Yep.
And it was like they all had the same hat.
We should have like got talked and something and said, hey, I'm gonna wear mine to this function that we're all gonna be at. Usually we're all at the Ozarks Homesteading Expo, but yeah, that's usually where we all meet up. But anyway, it gets interesting.
Yep. I have this one on because I got it off the hat rack, or also known as a deer antler, and it was misshapen, and so I shaped it. And these palm leaf hats, the way you shape them is you submerge them in water for a few minutes, and then they take shape really good. But you need to wear them dry so that they don't get misshapen.
Wear them until they dry.
Yeah, wear them until they dry, so they don't get misshapen from where you lay them, so that they don't. You don't elongate the part where your head goes, and so that's why I'm wearing it right now, is because I'm wearing it dry.
And I'll tell you, Jan, my hat is too big for me. That's how come the little things come in handy. I did find one, a $2 one at Maurice's that was on sale, but it doesn't have the ties and it fits better. But it's not the same. It's got pink and I'll have to see. It's got pink and orange in it. And yeah. You might be able to look online though for Slogger. Yeah. And my hat is still good, but the straps are starting to just deteriorate.
Well, my hat's putting straps in.
Yeah. Cooking an arm roast with vegetables. Oh, yum.
Oh, that sounds good.
Love roasting taters.
We love crock pots.
We do too. We do.
We are a crock pot people.
Yep. So tomorrow we'll have to crock pot.
Mm-hmm.
The girls, Becca Kay, our middle girl, came Thursday night up the Hummingbird.
I just filled the hummingbird feeder, and they're going after.
So they wouldn't be buzzing us while we were trying to talk, because that's what they do if the hummingbird feeder is out. There's a couple little female hummingbirds that come and buzz us if we're sitting out here and the hummingbird feeder's out. Not a cowgirl hat. Mine's not a cowgirl hat either. Mine's just I call it a garden hat, but yeah. I don't look good in a cowboy hat. I never have.
Made apple garlic jam today.
Apple garlic.
Huh,
Holy
that's different.
cow, yeah.
Sounds good.
Mm.
Sounds good.
Apple garlic. Our garlic we're going to be harvesting a lot after camp next week. We're going to be.
We'll have zucchini and cucumbers. And,
Yes.
We might have tomatoes. I saw that we got a banana pepper about that long out there in the garden already.
Awesome.
So, and I don't know. We'll have all kinds of stuff.
We got
going
bell
on.
peppers. I
Mhm.
need to do an updated tour.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, but my old tour that was on that I've been struggling to get edited because the internet is not cooperating when I'm home. I finally got it edited, but it is scheduled for Wednesday. So I need to go shoot another one and maybe get it up for the next following Wednesday, maybe?
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see what time allows me to do.
In a couple of weeks, I'll maybe be able to get a bucket truck over here. Get
Get
some
some
limbs
limbs.
trimmed.
Some trees trimmed. Oh. Oh no. Well, maybe it'll bring more folks in though.
Cindy and I did a job with the bucket truck. My brother took it there. I don't have the CDL, but my brother took the bucket truck to a place. Cindy and I went and cut it down, but the bucket controls were broken. So somebody had to sit on the bed of the truck and run the bucket. Cindy drove me all over the place.
But it was very similar to my dad's pulling unit. The levers were,
Yeah.
how things worked. So, yeah. But yeah.
Yeah,
Except for the Samil doesn't spin.
Yeah, and that can get a little disorienting.
It can.
What's it when you get kind of at an angle?
Yep.
What's your up and down gonna do? You know, it kind of changes things. And
Yeah,
but she
lemon
did a good
ginger.
job driving me all over.
Yeah.
When we cut up some trees for the thornsberries, and got them all cut up, and after a storm, and then my nephew fixed the controls on it, so it
Good.
works again.
Yeah. I think comes in handy. Might clean out the gutters while you got there. We can make you a whole long list.
I need to cut that one down while I got
Cut that
bucket
one down
truck
while
and-
you got it. We'll make a list.
Well, but I've
There's-
got garden planted all around it now.
Yep. There's that needs to come down, and the other, the big thorn
Yeah, the locust.
locust one. Brother's looking for a place to buy near us. Awesome. Okay, Sandy. Well, there is lots. Depends on what he's wanting to
There's
spend.
quite a bit for sale
There
around
is,
right now.
and we're in a county. So we're in Pulaski County, and we're in the corner of Pulaski County, the southwest corner of Pulaski County, and so we're in the Tri-County area. So Camdenton is this way. We're in Pulaski, and then just a couple miles, maybe 3 miles to the south of us is Laclede County. And Pulaski and Laclede have the most reasonable prices. Camden County, even though it's a little bit, it's not very far, for some reason that county, the
Actually,
prices are a little higher.
There
depending-
is some decent price land
up
around
Montreal.
Montreal.
And Brumley,
Yeah,
which Brumley's still in Pulaski County.
Pulaski.
Brumley's just north of us, isn't it? We're in the southwest corner of Pulaski. Pulaski goes north of us and east. But I don't know. Brumley may be, because we're right on the line on the west side. So Brumley may be further west than I think it is in my mind. Does that make sense? Because Crocker and Iberia are still in Pulaski County, but
Yeah,
they're further
but
east.
Brumley's almost Osage Beach.
Okay. I'm not sure what county Brumley's in.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's some cheaper properties around Brumley. Yeah. Trying to think, but yeah, there's some nice properties. Crocker. There's some nice properties around Crocker. There's some nice ones around Dixon. It is a little pricier around Dixon. 20 to 40 acres, possible with a fixer-upper. Okay, I will. Yeah, I'll keep my eye out and send you links if I find something. So,
They seems like the real estate agents in this part of the world do a pretty good job keeping up on stuff. So getting in contact with some of their sites help.
we're 2 hours from Jeff City.
Yeah.
Jeff City's to the north and east of us. What you seeing? Looking for that deer?
No, I'm just looking at the birds.
Oh, okay.
They're working that stuff that's falling on the ground.
Oh, awesome. Crunch time. Miss Patty is working hard to get her house ready.
And that's always a chore.
Oh, Rebecca's 45 minutes from Jeff City. Okay.
The other way.
Yeah. Huh. So our nearest big town is Lebanon or Waynesville, St. Robert.
What is
Oh,
the
best veg
growing
growing
in
in-
our garden?
Have to be the beans. I mean, they're
Beans are-
growing the quickest.
Beans are
And
doing good.
I don't know.
Our potatoes have done great.
Yes.
And they're starting to come to the end of time to dig all of them.